Welcome to the Match Archive podcast. I am your host, Max England, and this is the first ever episode of the podcast. So, the Match Archive is a football podcast that goes through the history of the game, that looks at the most historic, memorable, and just nostalgic games in the minds and the hearts and the soul of our guests. Our guest for the first episode is a childhood friend of mine that goes all the way back. Is a Algonquin College student, Thomas Van Bridgard.
Honored guest here, Maddox's first podcast. Big day for the kid.
Thank you very much.
You know, here to talk some ball, here to relive some memories, some good ones, you know.
So, Thomas, what team are you a big fan of? I can see your sweater, but people don't know, right?
I'm a diehard Steelers fan. You know, I love the Steelers, but I'm never optimistic. I always think we're going to lose every game, every time we step on that field, just because I've seen them play so much.
And then you guys somehow end up being 500 every year.
Somehow we go 8-9. 9-8, 8-9, bounced in the first round.
Well, let's start it off. So, Steelers won the game 23-14, allowing them to go to the Super Bowl. As you said before, 28 Pro Bowlers.
Yes.
Historic number.
It's the most.
It's the most by far.
To have that many elite, the Pro Bowl outside of what is it? All Pro? Is it that? Outside of that, that's like these are the guys. Yeah. These are the best players in the league.
So, despite the fact this is probably one of the better championship games,
low scoring.
Stat line. Not really the greatest of the quarterback. I'm gonna be honest here. Joe Flacco was 13 for 30, 0 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, at a total of 141 yards passing, sacked 3 times. Big Ben, 16 for 33, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions, sacked 4 times, 255 passing yards.
If you're like, the reason I picked this game, if you're like me, you know, I love a good defensive game.
Yeah.
And
defense wins championships.
Defense, and this was a hard-nosed football game.
Yeah.
Like these guys were going, because the Ravens-Steelers rivalry goes back since Ravens moved from Cleveland.
Yeah.
Rivalry has been going on since those two teams have been around, since you could buy a Ravens jersey.
Yeah.
It's always been, except for last year, like the hardest hitting games ever. They hate each other. Yeah. It's real hate, which, you know, I love to see. I love to see a bunch of grown men out there trying to kill each other every play. Ryan Clark, shout out.
So I'm going to list I'm going to say the two probably impactful players on both sides.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to do Steelers first. Obviously, we know about Polamalu.
Yeah.
I'm not going to list him because that's the obvious. I'm going to list someone that some players might not know of.
Wow.
Let me introduce you to Lamar Woodley.
Yes, that's when I said Washington. I was talking about
Lamar Woodley. 7 tackles, 5 of them being solo, 2 sacks. Lamar Woodley.
Dog. He's a dog. That front 7, what was it? James Harrison, Lamar Woodley, Brett Kissel?
Something like that, yeah. You got like Aaron Smith, who had 4 for 1 sack. James Farr.
It's something like that, yeah.
Like 9 for 6.
Yeah.
Ryan Clark.
Ugh.
Man, we're good ESPN.
Oh my God. He's such a dirty player.
Had 8 tackles, all of them solo.
Yes. Ryan Clark was a dog.
He was a good player.
He tried to break your leg. Yeah. He tackled you.
Now for the Ravens, Ed Reed was kind of quiet. I'm going to be honest.
Yes.
Ed Reed did not do much. Ray Lewis did do quite a bit, though. However,
Terrell Suggs.
There was one guy on that team that did a lot. You mentioned him earlier, Terrell Suggs.
T-Sizzle.
2 solo tackles, 2 sacks.
T-Sizzle. Even though he's a Raven, I love Terrell Suggs.
There's a lot of players that are just absolute dogs in his team.
Like, Terrell Suggs played middle linebacker, and then he would rush the passer.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's a lot. Anyways, keep going.
I'm going to mention another guy that I think some players might not recognize this player. Halati Nagata. 6 tackles, 5 solo tackles, 1 sack.
Yeah.
Like, he had a really good game.
Yes.
Marquise Douglas. 4 tackles, 1 solo, 1 sack. Like,
Marquise Douglas.
Ravens had 4 sacks. Steelers had 3. Like, this was a defensive game.
There, and the score wasn't even like, wow, it's 7-3. It was like they still scored.
It was
they still
23-14. Yeah. And I mean, again, we got to talk about the play that sealed it all.
Yes, Troy. So
Polamalu
was 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
Joe Flacco lines up under center. He motions out the running back to cover the flat to go for a sneak.
Right.
but it's 3rd and 1, so he's gonna like hard count, try to get them to jump off sides. Troy is guarding the left side tight end.
Yeah.
If you watch the plays back, that's his assignment. He lurks all the way down on 3rd and 1, and he's like, okay, they're not going to jump. They're not going to go for a QB sneak on 3rd and 1 with however long was left.
Oh, no. Before we talk about this, we got to talk about something that happened earlier. They tried to get them on an offsides penalty.
What?
So early in the game, this is like some, like, you got to, like, watch.
Let me dig into the brain here.
Earlier in the game, the Ravens intentionally tried. It was like 3rd and 1, or I think it was like 4th and inch or whatever. They tried to get the Steelers to jump offside.
The hard count.
They didn't do it in time. They had to take a timeout.
Yes.
And Polamalu knew that if they ever did it again, they would actually go for it.
That was the play I'm talking about.
So then when it actually happened, he ran perfectly.
They did the same thing.
Yeah.
The 3rd and 1 before the Joe Flacco sneak.
Yeah.
So they did it earlier in the game.
Yeah.
They motioned the running back out. Hut. No snap. Run out of time. Call timeout. And then in the biggest moment, they don't switch the play up. They run the same play, same motion. So, Palomo's assignment was the left side tight end because the weak linebacker was blitzing. That's because he was going to jump. But he reads it. So he knows.
Yeah.
And Troy is the greatest instinctual. He knows what you're doing.
Yeah. I mean, the classic one's the Pat McAfee one.
Yes.
Yeah.
He just kills Pat McAfee. Poor Pat got nailed by Troy Polamalu on a weak side. Oh my God. But he knows.
Oh, and then there's the fake kick that.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He also had to like not do because of it.
Yeah. But like, and if you're going into the AFC Championship game, you scout.
Yeah.
And if you play in the NFL, when Troy played, you know this guy knows what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
So to run that play earlier in the game, motion the running back out,
and then try to do it later,
and then fake it on 3rd and 1, and then come into the same formation and motion the running back out on 4th and 1 for a QB sneak to get you in field goal range is ridiculous. But Troy, I'm going to talk about the actual play now because we probably should. He starts up top left side of the screen. He comes down, and he's just lurking. He looks like a fucking lion. Yeah. He's just stalking.
I mean, with the hair he has, he might as well have a
He
vein.
might as well. And the jump. He does it. It's so, like, I can't.
It's electrifying. It's breathtaking.
It is.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I've never been a safety and played football. I don't know how you time a snap every time. Yeah. It was perfect. The ball hits Flacco's hands. He's already over the lineman.
Yeah.
He jumps. He's on top of the pile. Ravens make the pile. They would have got it. And he grabs Flacco by the jersey and is pulling him back like a dad with his son. In midair, he's like grabbing onto his jersey and pulling him back. And they stop him. And that's game.
Yeah.
That's turnover on downs. And then we go on, and then we win the Super Bowl.
Thank you, Thomas, for joining us today.
Yeah, no problem.
If a time ever comes, I would love to talk about the snow game.
Have me back.
Back in 2002 with Steelers Miami.
Book like 8 hours.
We might as well.
Book the whole day.
Of course. All right. And with that is the Match Archive first episodes. I'm glad you guys enjoy, and we'll upload the second episode whenever it comes around. So, I'm Max England, and I'm signing out. Goodbye.